Hi, Jana.
Day 17.
Hi.
And you have exciting news. We're just
I know I am a little kooky at the moment because, and we're actually a little late in getting started because Jana and I were sitting here like obsessively refreshing the crowdfunder because we just hit the 40,000 pound mark. I'm so happy.
Yay!
I'm so happy. I'm like in the weird stage between wanting to cry and wanting to laugh. Like I really.
That's wonderful.
I'm so happy right now.
So that's your first benchmark important goal.
Yeah, our first fundraising goal was 40,000 pounds. We have 40,000 pounds. And
that's amazing.
Unreal.
Yay for knitters.
Yay for knitters, and yay for like the community of Shetland, and yay for like there's been all these people who are just like interested in cultural preservation who donated.
So
and like it's been so fantastic. And like I don't know what to do with myself because we're also not done.
Because you're also what?
Not done. We're not done. Like this was like the big, huge thing. And I want to like take a moment and just like soak in it.
Yeah.
Because then we have to keep running, you know, it's like one of those things.
Yeah. But it's okay to celebrate the first goal, the first accomplishment. And I know there's more to be done and I know there's more money to be raised, but you made it this far and that's awesome. That's to be celebrated.
Amazing. So if you go, oh my gosh, Jana. Now that we started talking about it, I'm like lightheaded.
In a good way. Have you eaten?
So now there's like, okay, what's the next steps? Because if you go to the crowdfunder now, you'll see that I don't know what it'll say by the time this airs, but we had a stretch goal that kicked in immediately on hitting the 100%. So if you look now, it says we're 80% to our goal because now our goal has been revised to 50,000 pounds.
Right.
And like there's reasons for that.
But the 40,000 was the first rung that was absolutely necessary.
That was necessary. And then that extra 10,000 pounds, like we did our budgeting months ago. Right. And we all know what's gone on with pricing and everything. And then there's always going to be stuff that you just don't see coming that you have to cover.
Yeah.
You know?
The fudge factor.
Yeah. That little, slush fund. And so we are going to be applying for grants, but that can take 2 to 3 months to be approved and dispersed. And so that 10,000 gives us like a cushion.
How many donors?
So that's the other exciting thing is that I think I'll look again real quick because we cracked the 700. So we're at 703 unique supporters. And like, so that's another thing that we're going to hopefully work, try and get higher too. As we approach the end.
I mean, think about that for a second. If you do the math, that's roughly 55 pounds per person.
It's crazy.
Is it? Am I thinking about that right?
Let's do math. I have a calculator.
Well, okay. And I just was thinking about it in my head while you were talking about that. So 700 people.
So 50. So that's an average of 56 pounds and 89 pence.
I was
per
close.
Person. You were very close. Which is fantastic. Like
that's amazing.
Just fantastic.
It's amazing.
And,
the generosity of knitters.
I'm so happy. You guys are the best. And people have been like going over, like a lot of people are making anonymous donations and I totally respect that. I understand that.
That's wonderful.
But there's been people too who have said, I heard about this on
that's great.
What are we calling this? I can't even think anymore. My brain's not working.
Woo!
Woolly Winter Countdown.
And there's not even a squirrel involved, Anne.
There's not even a squirrel involved. It's just the squirrels in my head. It's just been so lovely every morning logging in and seeing the kind messages.
Oh, the comments have been so delightful to read every morning.
It's been so lovely. I just want to go to bed. My brain is so weird right now. Oh, I'm so happy, guys. Thank you.
That's fantastic. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm. Like literally this hit right before we started filming. I didn't have time to process it all. You're getting the processing right now.
Okay, that's wonderful. Oh, that's great.
Well,
Yay!
I was planning this morning on coming in and being like, oh, we had Elizabeth Williamson is offered to do a talk for people who donate. So if you want to go get a ticket, those were gone. Those are gone like immediately. I didn't even get to share it on here. Like, oh, this has been
Okay, while you process, I'll address a comment. I just
okay.
reminded myself. Somebody
Oh,
asked,
about your mug.
yeah, somebody asked me, this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
very similar. This one has a handle. The other one was more like a tumbler and did not. My husband has a pottery studio. This is where these come from.
I like that one. I like the leaf at the top. That's very cute.
Leaf? Oh, no,
Yeah,
it's a
like
thumb
little.
thing. Yeah,
I
it's
know,
a
but it
thumb.
looks like a leaf.
It's
Looks
for
like a
your
little
thumb.
leaf.
Yeah, it's for your
I like
thumb.
it.
And this
I
is just
like
the
it.
raw, the raw clay. So it's a little rustic,
Yeah.
but obviously the inside and the lip part is glazed. Anyway, so he's modified the kiln and he's working on getting, it's a long story I won't bore you with, but the point is he has tried many different kilns and there's high fired reduction
Uh-huh.
firing. And the last one he built and it was too big. And now he's made that one smaller and we think it's going to work out okay. But it's propane fired. He used to do wood fire.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. Anyhow,
That's awesome.
when he's not golfing, that's what he does.
He's doing pottery or he's cooking amazing food
Well, that's
or
true.
saving people on the highway.
Yeah. He works for Department of Transportation. So yeah, not pottery lately. It's been too windy. He's been like trying to fix guardrails and stuff because
Yeah.
people are dumb. Anyway.
Did I send you the reel I saw with the tractor trailer that had jumped a gap?
Uh,
I never know. I couldn't decide if I was going to send it to you because I wasn't 100% convinced it was real.
well, and that's the thing. That's difficult. Let's talk about that for a minute. You have shown in the past how sometimes you can tell like what's AI and what's not. And I think it's
Yeah.
incumbent upon all of us to realize. Now, sometimes I look at something and I'm like, okay, that's cute. Is it real? Is it not? I mean, I guess I don't care. It was worth a laugh, whatever. But what I find interesting is in school, for example, people not writing their own papers and stuff. Instructors are learning how to tell the difference. But regardless of like in progress essays and stuff, what my kids are seeing happening at their own universities is that instead of requiring a lot of, like a paper a week or a paper a month or whatever, they're doing like in-person exams that are either a blue book, like in person, pen and paper, no electronics, no phones, no laptops allowed.
Uh-huh.
Going back to old school blue composition books.
Yep.
Or for finals, they're doing oral exams, like an
Oh,
oral
wow.
interview. Yeah, they're
Interesting.
going back to old school. And I'm like, that's
Yeah.
fantastic. I mean, there you
Yeah.
go. And I think that's great because that's
Yeah.
communication. I mean, certainly people need to write a good essay, absolutely. However, or you got to be
Yeah.
able to
You
express
also need
yourself
to
verbally and
exactly learn how to
coherently
use it.
also. So it's been interesting to see the kind of shift back to
Yeah.
the old school ways of doing oral exams and that kind of thing, oral interviews.
Yeah.
So, presentations with, with PowerPoint, that kind of thing, where you
Right.
have to like
Yeah.
get
The
up and talk
PowerPoint.
about what you're doing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. That's what with what my youngest does in fashion.
mhm.
I mean, you got to do the fashion. They're making the
Yeah.
pieces, and then they have to stand there with them and talk about them and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
So
My youngest had a
you know,
costuming class this semester and
yeah,
she made green corduroy overalls
nice.
and she wore them.
Oh, that's
So,
cute.
you can't AI that, right?
So, I mean, that kid also has other classes that they do have to write for, but it's
Yeah.
very much like they make them do it in Google in
Okay.
the Google Doc thing. And the professor can actually there's a function where they can run your paper. So it shows the professor the like sped up your typing process and where you like went back and edited things and deleted things and everything.
Interesting.
So the professor can tell if you're just like pasting blocks of text in, or if you
Mm.
like never go back, if you, even if it's just constant typing, if you're never going back and correcting, that's a sure sign that you like have it open in another window and you're just typing it in,
Right.
you know,
Or
so
you
there's
printed it out
that.
and you're just typing it from your printout or
Yeah.
something.
But my other
Yeah.
kid is also going through finals, and they had to do like spoken PowerPoint presentations,
Right.
recorded. They could record it, but
Right.
and then also they had a few blue book exams that they
Yeah.
had to do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was funny because they had to meet in the computer lab just because that's like the room that has the seating. So they were like in a computer lab, but they weren't, all the machines were off and they're just
Right.
like
Right.
between the computers.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's super interesting to see
Yeah.
how that's going. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to navigate it. We
Yeah.
all are. It's just,
Yeah.
and social media, I'm like, whatever. I don't know. I mean, mostly I see it in like stupid memes or reels and things like that.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it is concerning because I don't want people stealing my stuff, you know?
Yeah, and it's like for artists and writers and things
Yeah.
like that's and even just like the videos. So like this thing that I was watching, it was a guy on the side of the road and you could see that in the middle, the median of the road, there
Right.
was a tractor trailer. And the guy was like, I can't believe what just happened. We're in the Matrix, whatever. And he like walked over to the guardrail at the median side and you could see where the on the grass where the tractor trailer had like been out of control and gone over, and then there was like a viaduct kind of thing
Mhm.
and it had gone over to the other side and there was like impact marks on the grass and stuff.
Mhm.
And I was like,
I guess it depends how fast they were going.
I know, like how fast were they going? Is that possible? Because it was a sizable gap, or is it AI, you know?
And then
And
I'm
it's
like, well,
getting
and if it's
better
AI,
and
what's
like
the point? What's the
what
point of making something like that AI? I mean, that seems silly.
and
Like,
like the
why spend your time
quality
doing that?
wasn't great for the video, but that's also a way that AI, like AI has a way of like it will make it so it's not great to hide the fact that it's imperfect in
Right.
what it does, you know? So it's,
Yeah.
I don't know. So anyway, so I didn't say, but yeah, but like artists, people
Yeah.
like AI commercials, it's like you think how many people feed their family because of a commercial shoot, all the directors and the
Oh, I
editors
see what
and
you
the
mean. Yeah. Yeah.
filmography and the writers and the actors and stuff. And
Mhm.
then like a big company comes in and you know, but you know, if like Pepsi were to do it or Amazon were to do it, then you're like, why would you do that instead of just paying all these people to have a
Well,
quality
here's
product?
what's interesting. What's happened recently that we've become aware of, just because of some medical issues with our family, is AI is being used now for medical coding.
Yeah.
And so we found out that something had been miscoded.
Oh
So that
no.
affects insurance.
Oh
And so
no.
then went to the company and we're like, well, this is incorrect. And they're like, oh, yeah, AI did it. We'll have to get that fixed. And we're like, see what I mean?
Well, at least they know. Like at least they're like, yeah, this is a problem and we're gonna fix it.
Yeah, so
You
and they
know,
and the
so
company was
yeah,
very responsive, their customer service was great, but it's concerning,
yeah,
because
that
that
is
could make a huge difference in insurance coverage for the coming year in this particular
absolutely.
instance. So, yeah, it's concerning. Yeah. No, and I'm not saying that there can't be human error, of course, with medical code, but still
Yeah,
it's in that way, if you're thinking about AI doing someone's job, it's that in theory is not much different than a self-checkout.
yeah, also, yeah,
It used to be a real person that did that.
yeah.
Anyway, we could rant on.
On and on.
Okay, but let's not. Let's Down Cemetery Road. I have not watched any more of that, but
Okay.
because yesterday I had to do a I was in town a lot yesterday. I had to do a whole bunch of errands, so I didn't get to that. And then today I need to do some housework because kids are coming home today and
Uh-huh.
tomorrow. So I need to catch up on, like I need to go. I'm just the nice mom. I like go do change their sheets upstairs and make it their rooms
Aw,
all nice. And I'm
that
like, I'm
is
so glad
nice.
you're home. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there had to be groceries because it's so funny. Speaking of reels, my youngest sent me a reel once that said, "Why is it when you go off to college, there's no what do your parents eat? Do they not eat? Because then they
I
come home and
know.
there's nothing, and they're like, why
I
isn't there
know.
food?" And I'm like, "Because we don't."
Oh, that is so accurate.
It's
We
so
like,
funny. She would come home and open the fridge and go, "What do you eat? Why isn't
yeah.
there?"
When Adam was home and I hadn't gone fully feral, we were eating like a meat and a vegetable lunch and dinner.
Yeah,
That's it. Like we didn't have really any snack foods. We didn't have like if we wanted cheese for some reason, we'd have to go buy it. Like it was really just like we had a meat
and
and a
have
vegetable.
cheese. Why would you not have
I
cheese?
I know. I just like that's the degree of where we were. And
Why not
now
cheese?
just cuz it was like, okay, it's just the easy convenient thing. You make a steak and you roast some Brussels sprouts, you got your meal.
And you put
Or
cheese on the
you
Brussels sprouts. Hello,
Oh, I've never done that.
what?
You
What is
put
wrong with
cheese on
you?
Brussels Oh, I guess like a cheese sauce would be
No,
good.
or Parmesan at least.
Oh, yeah, Parmesan would be good.
And come
We
on.
do, like, we roast them with olive oil and salt and pepper and maybe, like, some Italian seasoning sometimes,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
we just, like, drizzle some vinegar on them, so we go that route instead. Oh, it's good.
Vinegar.
Oh, it's good. It's really good.
Okay.
The vinegar cuts any bitterness that's left in the Brussels sprouts.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's really nice. It's really nice.
Anyway, and then your
Anyway,
kids come home and they're like, "What in the heck? There's nothing to
that was
eat."
the food.
I know. So we had to get
So
milk and
good.
cereal and crackers, and because I don't do milk really very much anymore,
Uh-huh.
gut issues. Will likes
Uh-huh.
oat milk in his coffee. So there's usually not milk unless, I mean, but now we're like milk, cereal, crackers,
Yeah.
I don't know, chips, and then we usually
Yeah.
make tortillas so that you could just do a little quesadilla in the microwave if you need a snack, things like
Right.
that.
I know.
My kitty got a hold, I'm winding this and finding little tooth marks in damp places where the cat got a hold of it because I did
Oh,
all
the
these
wet
errands in
spot.
town and I have a bunch of tidbits that I keep in this. Well, I found this
Oh,
on the floor
cute.
and a bunch of little, yeah. Hmm.
That's cute.
There was some mayhem while I was away yesterday. Now I'm untangling.
We have so beef Marie
Beef
Stroganoff is
Marie.
back. If you I don't know, I'll have to put a picture up on my wall. I put a picture in my stories yesterday
I saw
on
that.
Instagram. Thought I knew how. Um, so
Beef Marie
she's
is back
back.
in residence.
She's back. She spent yesterday. I have a little chair set up in front of one of my office windows with a cushion on it, and so she sits there while the sun comes in that window and
Yes.
gets cooked. And then she will like drift other places throughout the day. But last night she came back in, and I know like my daughter's so good with her. Like she just absolutely babies her. So she came to me for her babying time. So she came and I got like the headbutts and the
Oh,
slow blinks,
nice.
and I gave her like good rub down
Okay.
and had a little
You were
snuggle with
the
her.
substitute human yesterday.
That's right. That's right. So we had a lovely like 5-10 minutes together, and then she was off to terrorize the Christmas trees again. So
Okay. Beef Marie.
yeah, but
So funny.
she's gotten into the Christmas trees a few times, and we have there's doors between my office and the dining room where they are.
Right.
And I'll hear the sound of the ornaments and then I hear her run away. So she knows she's scaring herself away from it. So that's been good.
Oh, that's another thing I need to do this afternoon is like you kind of reassemble the tree.
Yeah.
Because we have a small artificial tree, and I need to
Uh-huh.
just. We made sure not put anything breakable on there, of course, with a kitten in the house, and so. But I need to go pick up all. I need to go pick up a bunch of things and like put them back,
Put them
so
back.
it's
Yeah.
sort of presentable when the kids come home, just to make it look like I care, you know.
Yeah. The first night that Beef was here, I went into the dining room because my daughter brought her home and spent the night. So that night I went into the dining room. And a couple of years ago, I crocheted like 3 ornaments just to
Uh-huh.
use up some odds and ends of yarn.
Yeah.
And one of them was on the floor, and I was like, well, I guess that does look a lot like a cat treat. I guess, that looks like a cat toy. I'm not going to be too upset with her for
In
that.
fairness, yes.
I remembered to knit my stripes yesterday.
Oh, good. Do you
So
want
that
to
was
good? Okay. Do you want to
so I
show us?
have I'll just show one. That's how things
Oh,
are so far.
look.
I
Okay.
did on the other side too. I got both of them.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay.
Are
I
you
am
working on yours?
yes, I'm in process of knitting the one. I can show most of it, I think.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler. Yeah.
That's today's. Isn't that today's?
No, this is the light one, that lavender lilac color.
It looks so light to me.
I know. I know. I know. And there is some, hand-dyed yarn variation. But anyway, here's the brown.
That's
And
so
here's
funny.
yesterday's. Okay, here we go.
So let's go. Okay. So this is my today's.
And it's Cloud Dancer.
It's Cloud Dancer. No, it's probably a little bluey grayer.
It is. It is a little more.
Dancer.
It is a little more gray, like a light gray.
See, yeah. And on my screen, yours looks totally white today.
It's a little. It's gray.
I know. In person, it's like a purpley gray.
Yeah.
Very, very pale.
And mine does look a little more light. Maybe I'm a day off. I guess we'll see.
She missed.
But I don't think so, because if you look back, we have the red, okay?
Right.
Then we have that lingberry color.
Right.
Which is there. And then we have the purple.
Yep, dark purple. And then we have like a mid purple.
Yeah.
And then we have like this purpley gray whitey.
Maybe I am a little ahead. I think I'm a day ahead. Sorry. I think that's what I'm knitting right now is today's.
Do I need to peek at next?
Yes.
The next one? The next one is gray, like a pale, like a light gray. But the one I just did is a pale, very pale purple.
Yeah, okay. I'm a day ahead. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
After the fact, spoiler alert. Okay, sorry, people. I blew
maybe
it for
you'll
tomorrow.
be able to trim that, maybe not. Life happens sometimes, people.
It
Life
does.
happens.
It's been a lot lately. So
I didn't grab are we on the 17th?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, for that, apparently I'm wrong on my advent.
It is the 16th today, yeah, as we're filming this.
Yes, so we are looking at.
So we are
day
on day 17 is what we're looking at. So we are day 17 with the Hogmanay box. These are the two colors of Jamieson and Smith that we already have.
Yep.
I love this color so much. Booyah.
Oh, I do too. That burgundy kind of
Mantilla or Mantilla. Or if you're Filipino, Mantilla. It has the double L, which gets, depending on where you are, it's pronounced differently.
Yeah.
But there's our three colors. I absolutely love this color.
I know. Me too.
And again, it's one of those colors where if you look at it, you can see it's different colors blended together.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay. What do you have from
What do I
A Girl and Her Wool? I do apologize. That was terrible.
Not every day can be perfect.
Not every day can be great.
Day 17. Day 17. Now we're into the blue.
Okay. That's nice.
Yes. Yes. And I need to get my Instagram caught up. So I'll be working on that this afternoon too, because I am behind. Oh, thanks to all the people who put board game suggestions and card game suggestions in the comments. That was fun to read.
Yeah, those have been good.
I appreciate that. The other game I thought of that we really, really like, and I don't know that my mom would want to take the time to learn it, but we've been playing it for a long time, is Unstable Unicorns.
You've told me about that one.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Lots of strategy, potential orneriness. Yeah. Maybe not for your family.
No,
it wouldn't might be good for your
complicated instructions are mainly the main issue.
Well, and then, it's kind of like Monopoly where you can, no.
There's strategy.
Monopoly, like when somebody gets screwed over, it's because of a dice roll. In this game, when somebody gets screwed over, it's because you may have been targeted.
It's personal.
It could be personal. I mean, yeah. So probably not for you. Probably not for your
probably
dynamic.
not for our blend of personalities.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. But it's funny and I like it.
Yeah. Lovely. That's a good one. We do own that one. That is one we had to put away before we were able to start playing. Because it just personalities.
Oh, you know what I like? The other one I really like is Bananagrams.
Oh, I love Bananagrams.
Yes. If viewers don't know about Bananagrams, they're a bunch of little like Scrabble tiles and they're just in a pouch that's shaped like a banana. And you just put them all out in the middle of the table, face down, and then you pick however many you're supposed to pick. I forget how many it is. But anyway, and then you start and you're building your own Scrabble on just yourself. Your own Scrabble board just yourself.
Yeah, it's just on your table.
Doing it yourself. So once you arrange all the initial pile that you get and you have everything connected as best you can, then you say peel. And that means everybody has to draw one from the center pile. And then as soon as you can play that and you get everything arranged, and you can rearrange as you go. Right. So if a word doesn't work with your new tile and you got to break it apart and redo the whole thing, I love that game.
Yeah, I do too. It took me a couple tries to catch on to it.
Yeah, I like it.
Because the people who know it, because it's not really not a hard game. So the people who know it are like, oh, it's easy. Here's how you do it. And then they just dive in and they've done it a million times. And so you're trying to just, you've heard about it once and you're going, so they're so quick and you're
right.
What do I yell? What's happening? What does peel mean? And then it's chaos, true. But then you catch on real quick and it's fine.
Yeah. But then the kicker is if you misspell something or mess up your board and don't realize it, or you misspell a word and then you think you're done and you're really not, everyone else comes and checks your board. And if you're not done, then you're just out and everyone else continues.
Pressure.
So you gotta do it correctly.
Yeah.
I have messed this up before. Oh, now I'm stuck on spelling bee, by the way. And I'm really super annoyed because there's a day I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, and I can't seem to finish.
Oh.
I can't find. I'm 3 points away from being genius, and I just can't. I can't find.
I am my beef with connections continues. I'm opening it up. I've started just not finishing the thing so I can go back and look at it with fresh eyes. So Thursday and Friday of last week, I have not finished. And then today I only have one group so far.
Oh.
And I'm
I'm always kind of pleased with myself when I get the purple one before the end.
I got the purple one first. Was it yesterday? I didn't even mean to. I thought it was easy. I was like, oh, that's totally it.
Is it?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that day. Anyway, maybe it was. Anyway.
So we have a WhatsApp group. Several friends and I are in a WhatsApp group and we post our Wordle and our connections every day. And it's interesting to me to see the connections and see what colors people got first and just the different ways people think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me today, the purple, I got second.
I got the purple first on Sunday because it was fictional pigs.
Yeah.
So it was Babe, Piglet, Porky, and Napoleon. And I thought that was so easy. I was like, oh, yeah,
but see, for me, it wasn't easy. I didn't know Napoleon was a pig.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't know that Napoleon was a pig.
It's so funny. It's my college roommate and I message back and forth about it all the time. And I'm like, I don't understand how this works. And yeah. But today's one of those where I'm like, I can see a grouping of 3 and a grouping of 3 that overlap one another. And I can't figure out what the fourth one is for either of them.
Tricky. Yeah.
But I got the
We'll
green
see.
one first.
Okay. Well, I'll message you. You should
Okay.
message me your connections. Did you get the Wordle today?
I did, and I got it 4. I got it in 4.
Yep, same. I tell
Yeah.
you what, though, yesterday I freaked right out. I almost blew my streak yesterday.
I got
I
it in
was going to
6.
have a conniption.
Yeah, I got it. It was one of those ones where if you have certain letters, it could be 80 different words.
And that's what happened. And I got
Yeah.
down to my last guess. It was number 6. And I was like,
That's exactly what
yeah,
happened to me.
because my streak is now 144.
That's impressive.
So
That
I
is
was
very
like,
impressive.
okay, first world problems, right? If I blow my streak, whatever. I'll be sad for 5 minutes and move on with my day. But still.
But it's good to have goals.
That's the extent of my life goals is Wordle.
Wordle.
Right. Whatever. Oh, yes, I do want to see that. Oh, you did a lot yesterday. Oh my goodness.
It looks like it's so much, but because of the decreasing, it's really, I didn't put a ton of time into this. It's just that we're
going
losing
so much faster now.
Yeah, we start losing 18 stitches per row. So it just went really, really quick with that. And I'm now on,
That's so satisfying.
I went from a meter long or yard long circular to now I'm doing one that I usually would use for a hat. So like a 16-inch or
Are you going
whatever.
to finish that today?
Probably not. Today's going to be hectic. I don't
Oh.
think I'm going to have time to
Oh,
knit
yeah,
today.
you're getting a haircut.
Yeah, I got to go get a haircut. Now that we've hit the goal, I'm going to have, there's like a bunch of social media and communicating I'm going to have to do. And I meet with my professor. I thought it was today and I was panicked yesterday, but it's actually Friday. But still, I need to get myself prepared to meet with my professor. And so that really involves like trying to get a proper outline done of the discussion section. So I need that'll be a lot of work between now and then. So,
okay. Well, happy haircut.
Thank you. I hope so.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.